going on, everyone? How you doing? Dirty Randy here. And, well, we got another day. It's February. We're up just a little after 7. And we still got this truck out. So, you know what? We may as well use it, even if it is just for a quick little trip down to the farmyard. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sending it through the dirt. Nothing to lose. Whoa. Okay. Normally, our race truck just eats that up. But good to know. All right. We survived. And we didn't damage anything, I don't think. We're going to make our way to one of our new fields here real quick. Just half of it needs fertilizer, and that should be good because we've got about 25% left in our tank for fertilizer, and then we can switch over to some herbicide and get this spraying all taken care of. So, let's dip into here, start unfolding. I think I might just do like a headland pass quick, because turning around on this thing can be a pain, and we've got trees on the far side, so we'll have to see how she does with this. But this should be a fairly quick job, thankfully, because this machine is massive. We're getting her done, and she rolls quick. Like, it's kind of nuts. This is a big piece of machinery. I'm glad we have it on the farm. And like I said, we're only going about halfway. So really not too bad of a job. And it's about, you know, half as much as we're going to be doing with the herbicide. You know what I'm saying? So, gosh, I am tempted to kind of just roll this way with it, you know? Right about there, maybe? And let's go back. We'll go until we see that little indent cut in of a road. There should be one on both sides of the fields there. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that, and that's where we're going to be cutting it off, with the sprayer at least. And then we'll bring it back into the yard. Oy. And then once this is all done today, hopefully we can get some rock picking going on our plowed fields, because that should be coming to a close today, I'm thinking. You know, we were pretty close yesterday. Not a whole lot left out there, but I did see some patches we'll have to clean up ourselves, but that's not too big of a deal, you know. And then on to stone picking, so, you know, that'll be getting that done, adding to our massive piles, and it's getting to the point where we might want to think about just selling all of our stones, you know, see how that goes. Probably won't make too much money, but eventually, you know, we might get close to being able to cover our lime costs for a season, so that'll be nice. I feel like I did not turn around far enough, but it's hard to say. I think we maybe only have one more pass until we're finished with this. Just trying to keep an eye out for that little field. Let's back it up one more time. And hopefully our field's popping up, our little road. Yeah, there's right about there. I think if we hug over just a little bit, we're going to be pretty close. Right about there. Let's send it. I guess the part that has the road, where the road was, rather, you can see there's no weeds there, but I'm pretty positive that that does not have fertilizer on it. So we might have to make one more pass just to get that done, but that's not a big deal. We can change our width and just roll right through the middle here. We don't need to be spraying a ton, especially since we just had a little bit of overlap. Yeah, like, honestly, that should be fine. Just take care of this little strip, and then we can go unload. We might want to move our case off of that field as well. Just get it out of the way of the Massey Ferguson there going through. But I suppose we still have a little bit of time. Oh, did we run out? Oh, right there. That's it. So I'm glad I changed the width. Otherwise, we would not have made it to the other side of the field there. We might have stopped just a couple feet before the edge, but that's all good. We got majority of it done, and now we're empty, so we don't even actually have to transfer anything over into the other tank. We can just straight fill up with our herbicide and hopefully get back out there. Topped up with 3,500 liters. That's about 65%, and you know, I'm hoping that's enough to get this whole field done. We had 25% in the tank for fertilizer. We got about half of our field done. So I'm thinking, 50% would be double that. Let's give a 15% buffer on that as well. So 65% full, 3,500 liters should do the trick. I'm thinking we'll only need, 3,000. But we'll see how she goes. This one, since we are doing the full length of the field. Whoa. Weeds, what are you doing? I'm just going to show you quick. It's not doing much. These weeds might be too big, and we might be too late to take care of them this harvest. That's unfortunate. We'll have to keep that in mind for the future, because I don't want to let these guys get too big on us that we can't even get rid of them. That's not good. At least we have a good application of fertilizer down on the field, but having those weeds in there doesn't help with our yield at all. And it just doesn't look great. Oh, I pinged the fence. My bad. That's all right. Change of plans, I guess. We can hop into the plow maybe a little bit sooner than we anticipated. Let's shut her down there. And, well, plow's right out here. May as well just hop in. Stopping to top up here, the Massey Ferguson stopped. I figured that's maybe a good time to swap over, put this guy on the stone picker, start rolling with that. We can use the plow on the Massey to keep going and finishing up the little jobs we got to do. All right, this guy should be all topped up with diesel now. That way we won't run out. Looking good. And yeah, I think my dad might just swap onto this big boy and start rolling there. We're in a little bit of a tight spot to get in here. I think we can do it though. And it looks like the snow has decided to join us today. That's kind of nice. There we go. Let's see if we can squeeze out of here. We might have to go this way, I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, last little bit of winter coming to say hello. You'll love to see that. Nothing wrong with the snow. It's it can get a little slippery out sometimes, but nothing wrong with that. And we can hopefully, I don't know, I'm hoping we can get done when we need to before they catch up to this part, but just for that sake, maybe we'll let them rip on the other side of the field to start off with once I get it set up. I think he's just filling up his thermos right now, maybe grabbing a bite to eat in the house, and then he's heading back out here. So that should be good. Tractor's all set up for him, nice and close. And that should be, you know, a little bit of a head start on another job here at least. Let's try and get her straightened out best we can. There you go, Papa. That should be a pretty good setup for him. There we go. All right. Looking good. All the plowing is done. Just goes to show you how big of a job it actually is, you know. Like, that was the better part of 2 months, almost 3, to get all of that plowing done for 2 fields. But you know, honestly, I would love to get another plow. I'm just waiting for one to go on sale, to be honest. You know, like, they're not cheap. We need a big one. If a big one does go on sale, instead of spending $70,000-$80,000, you know, we could maybe get one for 35, and that would just be a real good value, especially since we've got 3 of them. You know, we could buy one full price, but it's a lot of money, so we're gonna save and hold on to it until something comes up, you know, whether that's a plow or not. But it's nice to have some money in the bank, just in case, you know, we have breakdowns, repairs, we run out of seed, we need more diesel, you know, looking at getting a second combine, buying more land, you know, whatever kind of comes our way, it's good to have. This guy right back into here. I don't think we're going to use it for anything else today, but that's just fine. I have heard that there is pretty high demand for some fish right now, so we haven't sold some in a little bit. We're going to go do that. We're going to fire up the Peterbilt, head over to the factory there, grab whatever we can, and go make some money. My head spins so much. I don't get it. That happens pretty consistently. For now, we're going to shut this guy down right here and just leave him parked. We're going to get just a ride down to our brother's place with the fishmonger here, and then pretty much just call it a day. You know, we've gotten a fair bit done. We've got all our plowing done. We're on to the stone picking, so that's pretty good. And we're making some money. Hopefully the truck will get filled back up pretty soon, and we can continue to make some more. You know what? He's in the office still. We're not too far away. We might just go for a little stroll. I've arrived. We're going to hop in and probably take a warm shower. Get ready for springtime. Next month, baby. Let's do it. That's, geez, that means we got lots to do. Hopefully, you know, we got a fair bit done on our stone picker today, because that'll be really handy come next month. Just saves us a little bit less to do. I don't know if we'll plant both fields or what the deal is, but away she goes. So that's going to be wow, that's going to have to be it for today, and we'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm Dirty Randy. You take it easy, all right? Bye-bye.